So it's dark as fuck out here, but I did a tarot reading for y'all. Here are the cards, but fuck it. So we have the Judgment card here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this. This is very codependent, y'all. I'm not doing this. So I'm just gonna speak, and y'all might not be able to see much, but y'all can listen though. So I decided to get up and do a reading because, it's the middle of the night and this is like the opposite energy of that busy go-getter, that masculine energy where you're thinking too hard and trying to get shit done. Now it's that energy where shit is coming to you and it's time to process that and heal and also reflect on what you could be doing better in the daytime. Okay, so um, like in the daytime, physical people talk to you. In the nighttime, they're literally like angels and spirits. So let's get into it. You have the Judgment card and you have the Five of Cups clarifying that. I just feel like you're analyzing the situation and you may not know how to perceive it. Like you don't know how to view another person and you don't know how to view yourself. You just like, you're very confused. Your mind is like in a maze right now. And the thing is, like, all of this mental exhaustion is causing you to kind of like not think about it because you can't think too much about it. And this is literally where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing. Um, because I feel like this is bringing an older version of yourself out that needs to be like acknowledged. Okay, I feel like if you were in a relationship or you got a job or something, this situation took a part of you. Like it took a part of you that it was a big part of you. So like if you were very social, if you used to have a lot of fun, it's like when you got into this relationship or if you got this job, this opportunity, um, you don't have that anymore. And you, for a long time, something has been missing, but you didn't know what it was, and you maybe you didn't know how to get it back or something. But I'm just getting that this part of you is going to come back out because you're actually like, you're being called to like forget this scenario right now, or just like because you can't understand it. So it's like a domino effect of you just like going back to who you were, but not all the way, because of course you grew and like you learned lessons and stuff. It's still a better version of you right now, but it's still like, I feel like there's an like an old habit or an old energy that's coming back. So this is because, excuse me, this is occurring because you want to take more control of your life. I feel like something has been off for you. Like you've been trying your best to just like push through in a situation, and like I feel like this situation was holding you back, whether it was a job or a relationship. It's like it was taking up all your time, your energy. Even like when you wasn't around this person or when you weren't at work, you had things to do for that place and you weren't even there. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to like improve things and pick up the slack for people and shit. And it's like that's not what you wanted to do. And so you started to speak up for yourself. And this is exactly why this situation had to end too, because like, you knew that once you speak up for yourself, if they don't understand, or if because it was just the last straw at some point. Like you had to get rid of this toxic situation, and like if you're not out of this situation already, it's like you're confused. Some of you are confused. You're in a situation. Sorry, you're in a situation and you're like, what type of person is this? What am I dealing with? Because this type of person or this situation is weird, like um, 1 minute it's this way, 1 minute it's the next way. And like, at first I think I know what I'm doing, but then I get confused because it's like what you get reflected back to you is not what you expected and it's not what you want either. And so it's like it creates this tower moment because you're like, something has to be wrong. Like this isn't what I asked for. And that's what brings up this old version of you, because it's like maybe that version of me was better since I was getting more abundance. You know what I'm saying? Since I was getting what I wanted back then. And I feel like, for some of you, I just feel like this is a breakthrough, but at the same time, it's like you may be afraid to fully go through what this thing is. Like I said, it's something that was in the past and you had to release it, but it's uncomfortable for you now because it's been so long since you've been able to actually freely express it. It's like, of course we have our free will, but sometimes we have things blocking us. So if there was a relationship, that's really a big reason. Like if you, let's say you are a big flirt or something and that's your natural personality, or like you are just this type to like be very friendly, and like nowadays people don't even like you talking to the other gender. So it's like when you get out of this relationship, it's going to be hard for you to like feel comfortable talking to the other gender and just being free or whatever. But I'm just getting, this is still what you're supposed to do. You just got to get out of your comfort zone and, you know, like push through all of the like obstacles you think that are there, because they're not there. It's just an illusion. Okay, so well, obstacles like physically they're there, but spiritually, like all that shit is an illusion, because the spiritual is powerful. It's up to, it's really how you perceive everything and what you believe at the end of the day. So I just see this situation balancing out though, for sure. Like that's why this whole thing is happening in the first place, because things has to balance. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Temperance, we have the Page of Cups. It's just, I feel like it's time for a new beginning with you. The Nine of Wands, like it's time to protect yourself, protect the fruits of your labor and what you want to build in life. And in this situation, like if you want more out of love, if you want more out of your career, you're getting that. Okay, so that's really what I'm getting. You don't have time for the bullshit anymore. You're cutting shit out. Like the fuck, we had the Five of Swords right here. So you might get into arguments with people, but at the end of the day, you're gonna win that. And if you have argued with somebody and like it felt like you didn't get what you wanted out, they understand what you're saying. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very toxic, or they just wanted to see things their way. That's what I'm getting. But like they will eventually understand. Just, I feel like you should just let go and take care of yourself and go do what you got to do in your life and move forward, progress forward. And yeah, like I see everything balancing out for you for sure. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this live. I know it was very short, but like I'm not the type to like take too long with my messages. Maybe one day I'll get like super duper deep for no reason, but not for no reason, but you know what I'm saying, like just for fun, because I feel like I got the main messages out right now. Um, but yeah, anyways, I'm just talking at this point. See y'all.